Hey Sagittarius, how you doing? Welcome to Soulvine. This is Jamie. We're checking in for your energy, sun, moon, and rising, and seeing what's happening for the week ahead. Hope you are doing well as always. If we haven't met, if you feel connected, please like and subscribe to the channel. And when you come across this reading, we do our best to get you the messages and guidance you need. This is timeless and general, so not everything may resonate, but we're going to have a look and see what the energies are and what you need to know right now, and then we'll do some further clarification. So current energies we're looking at is foundation and achievements, patience and planning, discontentment and boredom. We've got a spiritual connection showing up here with union. Something around the heart space, which is coming up at the center of the reading around your heart chakra. We've got suffering in silence. Love begins. Positive movement forward. This is looking good, Sag. And material harvest. Nice. Let's look at the overall energies. We have got sacral chakra. Okay, so there's something that's going deeper, it seems, potentially more intimate, also potentially birthing something new here. So this seems to be, this is kind of the Four of Wands energy, patience and planning, and discontentment and boredom. I don't know if there's like something you're waiting to move to the next level here. Around a path that you're going, Sagittarius, because I don't know if like you're in question here, if what is there is enough, because maybe you've got some desire or some expectation around something. But what I see here is there's two people that are wanting to come together on the same energy, on the same page, wanting a deep union and connection. There's a lot of heart space energy here about giving and receiving. But someone here is also struggling around something. Maybe someone's putting in a lot of effort and maybe feeling they're not getting the same in return. But with the love begins is like the Ace of Cups. We can see that something really wonderful is happening. There's something that's building. There's something that's about to overflow here, and good things are happening. I feel like communication is going to come in, and you're finally getting what it is that you desire. So whatever's coming together here, it does feel like it's a relationship of some kind, Sagittarius. I think it's going to be quite plentiful, quite beautiful here, but I'm just seeing a little bit of a struggle initially. And sometimes that happens as you get to know people, or when you've been in a relationship for some time. Sometimes things might, someone may be dealing with something which could be, maybe someone's a bit down and out about something that you're not aware of. And maybe you're not getting what you need right now from this connection. But I feel both people are in the same space, in the same energy. Someone maybe just be going through something, maybe overwork, overtired, exhausted here. But I can see that there is going to be a shift of some kind. But like I said, with the overall energy in the sacral chakra, someone is doing something here around, or the energy. I feel like things are going to a deeper level, intimately, and potentially here there's something new that is expanding. Okay, so let's dive in and get a little bit more here. See, straight away, Ace of Cups, we've got the Hanged One and Strength. So Sagittarius, we can see here that there's some beautiful blessing that's been presented to you or will be presented to you with this foundation achievements. This is kind of like the Four of Wands energy. This is the gateway, the pathway, the thing that you've been wanting, desiring perhaps, within. Maybe it's not something that you talk about out loud, but maybe secretly it's something that you've always wanted. And we can see here that it's been presented, but now it's like you're questioning it. Something it seems to be in question here. I don't know, sometimes I think this was kind of a pattern that showed up last week. There's a bit of a pattern sometimes you get into of, I think you're confident and independent in your own self. At the same time, there's this little bit fear of being trapped and not being able to be yourself and shine the way that you need to shine and do what you need to do. And I feel that you put that in your head before even anything's happened, potentially. So I don't know. I can just see this little pattern showing up again here for you. So let's have a look at this patience and planning. I've got the Knight of Swords. Whoop. Goodness. The cards today have just been flipping all weird places. Okay. Everything is fine. One more, thank you. And the Lovers. See, I can see you here that someone wants to communicate going, hey, this is where I want to go. This is what I want, desire. Again, some form of expectation here that's making it in question. It's like, well, I'm going to have a conversation. I'm just going to end this. Because someone isn't potentially getting what they want immediately, or like how someone is showing up. Like there's just something, someone feels a little bit rubbed up the wrong way. And is going to question this. Like I said, there's some pattern that's going on here, Sagittarius. Discontentment and boredom. What do we need to know? It's like you're waiting for something to go wrong, but you're like preempting it. So you're just going to cut it off right now. No point in waiting because you kind of think you know what's going to happen, but it's something within you that you do, Sagittarius, and I'm not sure what that is. It's a safety mechanism, but I think you just need to identify it if you haven't already. Page of Pentacles, Eight of Swords, see? And then the Sun. This will turn around, like I said. We see this turning around. There's a little bit that you might be a little bit in your head about feeling trapped or feeling like whatever's happening around the corner or around in the scenes that may not actually be happening, but we're good. You're good. Okay, you're good. Things are good. So take a breath, have some fun with it, be the joy that you are, the sunshine that you are. Be gentle on yourself more than anything. Spiritual union. We've got Five of Cups, King of Cups. Wow. And Six of Cups. I mean, someone needs to get vulnerable here at the end of the day. This is about getting vulnerable on how you feel and having this conversation. I think either which way it's going to happen if it hasn't already, because we can see connected soulmate energy. There's no doubt here. Six of Cups, King of Cups, spiritual union. I mean, this is depth, emotional depth that can be quite scary. But I think part of the vulnerability is what might scare you a little bit, you know, assessing, well, actually, I'm feeling this certain way. And I don't know if you're choosing to block yourself or protect yourself here because that's where you feel safer. But it's here. It's kind of undeniable that this is really here. Heart chakra. The moon. Yeah, it's like you're hiding someone's hiding how they're feeling here. Judgment. Nine of Pentacles. Eight of Wands. I think someone's just used to here doing their own thing, quite independent, happy who they are. And they recognize that things are changing and it's a little scary, especially when you go to the depths of a situation with someone when you used to have doing you all the time. And it's not that you still can't do that. I think there's this part of like, maybe you're worried you're going to lose part of yourself or part of that freedom that you've been used to for a long time. But we can see there's going to be some form of communication. I feel someone might be just hiding their emotions in some way here with the heart chakra. I don't know if someone's kind of withdrawing a bit with this, whether this is you or them. Maybe you're withdrawing and the other person's kind of like struggling a bit. But we have the Emperor, Ten of Cups, Five of Wands, Justice. I just think this is someone fighting for their independence here because there's no doubt this makes people happy. Whoever this is, this situation dynamic makes you happy. But I don't know if there's something, you know, competing for energy, that attention around something that you don't want to get into. You want to do you. But sometimes when you get into a partnership, not everything is about you anymore. And that's maybe what scares you, okay? Because it is about compromise. It is sometimes there is this part. subject to how you choose to live your life in a relationship. But, if you do it God's way, there's a part of, self-sacrificing in a healthy way to support each other, and finding that balance that you both give to each other. And it's reciprocal, it's balanced, and it's supportive, okay? It's understanding and compassionate. I feel whatever's happening here, you're going to work through it. Everything's going to be fine, Sagittarius. I just keep seeing this. Everything's going to be fine. But I can see these little inner battles happening that keep occurring here. It keeps showing up. Love begins. What do we need to know? See? There you go. Knight of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, Two of Swords. This is talking about, things moving slowly is okay. Things overflowing is okay. You're welcome to receive that, Sagittarius. I mean, this could be vice versa energy, but what I do see is that things are moving to a deeper level, and I feel in some way this is a little uncomfortable. Just a little bit uncomfortable. And again, I can see you assessing if that's what you really want, because you are very comfortable in your own way, doing your own thing, doing it your way. But there's something here that's just meant a little different for you. Oh, goodness. Okay, so we can see that there's some positive movement forward. Amongst this positive movement forward, for someone, this is giving someone relief. Like, finally, we've got this balanced out. We've got this figured out. For someone else, this could potentially mean that with this positive movement forward, I feel someone may withdraw a little bit and just find themselves getting busy for busyness sake. Again, this is part of the safety mechanism that might be happening to protect oneself. But this is nice movement forward. These are good things moving forward. I feel like this connection is a relevant connection in your life. And things are changing, You'll figure your way out, right? Nothing is perfect. You'll figure your way out. But I can see again, like, okay, this makes sense. So we see here that there might be a conversation around, again, I just feel like someone's in a little bit of inner battle here in two parts. Finally, someone might end this being busy or quiet and things just move forward quite nicely. There could be a conversation around, again, this little bit of freak out mode, thinking to end something because it's like someone's going in from this King of Wands to this Knight of Wands energy. It's like, I'm here, I'm present, I'm connected, I'm all fired up. I want this, I desire this, and showing up in that energy, and then showing up and then going away a bit, then showing up, then going away a bit. So you might be adding a little confusion to the mix, not realizing it, but I think you do realize it. But at the same time, I see you guys moving forward together, making things happen. But again, this is, I think, just going to be some energy, something to work through. And it's okay. You know what I mean? And sometimes this happens in beginnings of relationship because we want to kind of protect ourselves, right? At the end of the day. So let's get you some final messages. Okay, we have got be bold, make the first move. Yeah. I feel like a really intense connection here. I quite like it. Confidence is your key to success. We know you are very confident, Sagittarius. I like that a lot. And then you got bring love into the situation. And I just think this is where to soften a little bit in terms of it's okay to be vulnerable because someone's meeting you at your level. And what I mean by that is someone that you've been desiring that values you for who you are and your needs and the way that you operate, your independence, how you show up. You know, I think this person wants to meet you in all those places. I think though, as things evolve and their relationship evolves, you guys will figure that out along the way. But I can just see this little bit of freak out mode. Again, this could be you, Sagittarius. This could be the person that you're dealing with. But overall, I see this as a really awesome, wonderful connection that's blossoming, that's growing, that's turning into something really special. So have fun with it. And I look forward to connecting with you soon. Bye now.